Hi gang, this is Mike G from Mr. GTV. Saturday, another day, another weekend, when I'm hoping that you feel powerful and not weakened at weekend. Watch the language. Always watch the language of the government as well. Government, to govern your mentality. Government, weekend, weakened. Clever, isn't it, how they hide this? This is called occult knowledge. And occult knowledge by religions and society has been condemned, demonized. We've been told it's demonic, it's wrong, it's the devil. No, it's just common sense, which is lacking at the moment. We're going into a situation now where perceptions are that restrictions are being lifted. I'm very cautious what words I use, but enjoy it while it lasts. Your restrictions, your freedoms being limited was a theft. The fact that they're being returned now is an illusion, because really they can never be taken from you. It's just if you comply, if you go along to get along, then you're duped, you're conned. We're supposed to be thankful to Boris or whoever your Prime Minister is for fighting on your behalf, but we know when you look at the ONS figures, the Office of National Statistics, that the whole thing was an illusion. And pretty much everything in life is an illusion. You have sovereignty, you have power, you have the ability to access amazing skills and abilities that you've never been taught. And these are occult. Occult actually means hidden knowledge, or in some belief schools it's called gnosis, Gnosticism, knowledge, which went underground. In other words, it was hidden, because when it was written, when it was revealed, the people who revealed it got deleted, like they got put in Facebook jail, which was applicable in that historical time. They got called blasphemers, they got hung, drawn and quartered, they got crucified. There was a massive witch hunt during the Middle Ages when Gnosticism was on its rise. These were called the Dark Ages. We're going through Dark Ages now. But you can be a beacon of light. There is magic in the world. There is magic in understanding the world, that we have a hidden history. We've been given information off the planet. We've been visited. There's tons of evidence that we've been visited. We've had secrets revealed to us, mathematics, physics, science, astronomy. We know far more than our government wants us to know. And they know. They know, as freedom of information, hidden documents are being revealed. They're only revealing the ones that they want to reveal because of the agenda. At the moment, there's a massive agenda to shift society. It's called the Great Reset. Just Google that. If you Googled it 2 years ago, there was lots of information available. Now, because so many people are accessing it, and because of WikiLeaks, they are suppressing and debunking and trying to make that information sound sketchy, dodgy, conspiracy. Every conspiracy theory that I heard 3 years ago has come into fruition. There's pretty much everything that we were told would happen by the so-called tinfoil hat brigade. Those people who were laughed at for saying pretty accurately what would happen in the last 2 years. It's the biggest I told you so ever by those people. Now, As we go into February on Mr. GTV, I'm going to be sharing and demonstrating the magic of you, the magic of life. This esoteric, Gnostic, occult stuff. I've worked with energy and consciousness for 30 years. I help people empower themselves through martial arts for many, many decades, and that led me into sports psychology, and then human psychology, and then energy and consciousness. And as an engineer by background, a motor mechanic by trade, I'm not into bullshit, and I'm not into non-evidential faith acceptance. In other words, if somebody tells me something is true, or I can do something, or they can do something, then show me and I'll believe it. So when I started my journey of discovery, I sought honest, genuine, non-bullshitting gurus, durus, people who knew it, could do it, lived it, were authentic. You go on the internet these days and there's lots of people telling you they can make you rich, but are they rich? They can tell you how to be successful in business, but have they ever run a successful business? Or are they just coaches? Have they just done a weekend course, or read a book, or maybe paid £5,000 to some spurious organisation that's non-regulated? And then they're going to sell you the same sort of rhetoric. Choose your gurus wisely. Make sure that the person who's teaching you can do it, has done it, is experienced at doing it. There's lots of celebrities at the moment with tons of money behind them who have become life coaches as a hobby during lockdown, doing Zoom and Facebook and YouTube presentations. But is that authentic? What is authentic is somebody who says what they mean and mean what they says. And for me, the government, the church, health authorities, education authorities, financial authorities, they're all under the same umbrella as the government, and they are manipulating your power. They are controlling your mentality. They are hiding from you how amazing the world is. They're taxing you. They are monitoring you. They are limiting you. And during February, on Mr. GTV, I'll be showing you how to unplug from that matrix of control, and how to release your full potential by understanding the nature of reality. This is a rabbit hole that you want to go down, and it's weekend now. I really recommend that you look at the free content on Mr. GTV, that you look particularly at the meditation training that I've been posting and will continue to post, because that's a precursor to creating the mindset which will enable you to discern for yourself, work out for yourself what's real, what's illusion, what's true, what's bullshit, because you are your own best expert. Don't be governed by the government. Don't fall into the trap of believing what I say, what your religious faith or cultural leader says, or even what your life coach, doctor, banker, teacher, parents, kids say, friends down the pub. Decide for yourself. Look at everything, consider it, and then make some new wise decisions during February. Because however old you are, it's never too late to shift. And I'll be sharing some amazing, magical, powerful techniques which will release some dormant powers that you've got within you. And the first thing that I'll be doing is teaching you some colour therapy healing techniques which will connect you to elemental forces. And when you're connected to those elemental forces, you become amazing. And you'll have a powerful effect on your own experience of life. And that will be radiated from you in a way that I'll explain, so that you'll benefit everybody that surrounds you. I didn't intend to make such a long speech as I'm driving to see my mate on this beautiful Saturday. But have a wonderful weekend, a powerful weekend. Enjoy your mind. Check back for more from me, Mike G, on Mr. GTV, or wherever you're viewing this presentation. And if you need a chat, I'm here for that. Just inbox me on any of the contact details where you're viewing this presentation, or email me at mike@mrmikegarner.com. Be powerful. Enjoy your mind. God bless.